And now, your weather authority.
Welcome back to South Mississippi. We'll start things out with a look at the Hancock-Whitney Tower camera, which of course shows the beautiful view, island view out there in the distance. And then the other reason I showed this view is because you can see that there's evidence up there of receiving rainfall throughout the day. I know that's hard to believe. We've been mostly dry for about a month and a couple days now, but some rainfall accumulating on the roof of the Hancock-Whitney building this evening. Here's a look at your flood threat throughout the day. It stayed mostly to our north and east, but that tropical moisture surge did happen here, and that means we've seen the increase of moisture and humidity and result of that here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. And you can really see the evidence of a tropical system down towards the south. A lot of those darker colors indicating heavier amounts of moisture, and that water vapor showing that this evening. Clouds and radar around the region don't show much of anything here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Clear over the past few hours. But as I move to the other side, take a look at Louisiana, and what you'll see is a few reds and yellows there, indicating some heavier showers that move through this afternoon and evening. Here on the Gulf Coast, though, we're sitting in the mid to upper 70s and the low to mid 70s as you move further towards the north. Everybody in the 70s right now. Most likely, most if not all of you will stay there this evening as we move into the overnight hours and this morning for lows, or tomorrow morning rather. It'll be still cloudy and hazy out the door, and that northeasterly breeze will accompany that as well. Those clouds build up and reflects a lot of that daytime heating back down to the surface, therefore keeping you a little bit warmer. Another factor of the forecast, a lot warmer in terms of those water temperatures out in the Gulf of Mexico. Luckily here, though, we're pretty calm on the coast. We'll take a look at what's going on in the tropics thanks to those water temperatures being above average, more so like September or October rather than November. There's Hurricane Rafael. We'll talk about that as well as your 7-day forecast a little bit more in depth coming up.